I made a little mistake in that I cut these to 5 feet long, and they really only needed to be 4 feet for the gate. There's a 9-foot gap to fill, and I wanted a 5-foot panel and a 4-foot gate. So these will be for the 5-foot panel, and then we just go out here. Hello. So everything's very messy, but I got to finish the gate and then tidy up. So we made the fence. Oh, the UPS van's here. That's awesome. We made the fence. We had this gap to fill here, and so I made this one panel, and which is like a sideways gate hurdle. So I'm going to make something like that, but it's going to be kind of oriented the other way to go in here, and then a gate to go there. So we got these. These are going to be for the gate because they're very fine, and I balanced them out. You know, one's a little thicker than the other, and da da da. So I got to make two more of these. They can be chunkier, and they can be less well finished in principle. And then I got to make a load more of these, but they've only got to be 4 feet long. So yeah, so as we were, this, because of the gaps, because of the way that they're made horizontally, and these were also very bent. There were actually big gaps in between here, enough for a dog to get through. So I took some of my sisal rope for the cutting test, and I used the whole roll of that for this instead. Yeah, with my wife, we kind of plaited it up like this. You know, pretty rustic, but that's how we're rolling. And the UPS man brought us a very special treat. And before we attend to that, the dog's going to have to get out of the way. And also, Smiles Davis. And also here, check it out. I put a tack lock on my... let's just do this thingy. Blammo. I think it's a fake tack lock, whatever. Something like a tack lock, whatever it is. I never use them usually, but I was mulling for days over what formation of straps to put on the back here, and then I suddenly hit upon this idea today, and so yeah, I rustled that up. That's working well. I'm gonna have to see whether I can put this back on the belt one-handed in order to then draw the knife, which is also going to be tricky because, well, it's not going to be tricky, but there's a knack to it because the whole thing's cinched up so tight now that the sheath is retaining very tight. I mean, I could obviously slacken it off, but I kind of like it. Okay, hold on. Sorry, just bear with me a second. I need 2 hands for this little operation. Okay, right. So, because everything is so snug now, I kind of have to, and then I dig my elbow in here. Okay. It's not all about the sharpness, it's also about the coordination. Sharpness, okay. Yeah. Also don't have to do everything with the knife. Just use it when necessary, that's all. I'm quite excited. comparative study time, my friends. Wonderful, wonderful, marvelous. Now, let's just do a thing. See what I'm saying? I mean, I knew it wasn't going to be the same experience. This is kind of like a his and hers kind of thing. Yeah. But that's nice, nice. Let's go slash a weed. Okay, watch out for the landmines. Not bad. How about some grass? Definitely a lot more wieldy than the surplus brute. The Condor engineer. Thanks for watching.